And the rare moon dust being studied by British scientists for the first time. What could it tell us about how the solar system was formed?
Rare samples of moon dust, which could hold secrets to the history of the universe, will soon be studied by scientists here in the UK.
The tiny grains are the first to be collected from the lunar surface in almost 50 years. Our climate science reporter Georgina Ranard has the story.
So they're in there, these samples?
Yeah. Let's take them out.
This is really exciting.
There they are.
So these are pieces
Precious.
of the moon in your hands.
That's right. Yes. Let's have a look.
Tiny vials of moon dust, more precious than gold. It's some of the rarest material on our planet.
Thinking about its journey from the moon to China to Milton Keynes.
So this is the first time ever China has actually allocated any of their samples that have been returned by Chang'e missions, or from anywhere else really, to the international community. So yeah, we are in a very privileged position. It has recorded the history of the sun. It has recorded the history of other stars in our galaxy and beyond.
And it's here where those secrets could be released. China sent the samples because it's a lab that measures gases like no other. And in this lab, Kay will be the first person to work on the moon dust when she prepares it for testing.
It's very high stakes, so I'm hoping that once I get it, that it all goes to plan. It normally does, but there will be extra excitement, obviously, because it's a lunar sample. I've worked with lunar meteorites, but I've never worked with rock fresh from the surface of the moon before.
Until now, scientists had been using samples collected by the US and the Soviet Union decades ago. But in 2020, China sent its Chang'e 5 spacecraft to a totally unexplored place. A robotic arm drilled into rock and 2 kilograms came back to Earth.
I hope that within a year we will accomplish our goal of analyzing these samples to understand their chemical makeup. We will understand how they might have formed, what story they tell us about the moon. Well, I think the wonder of science is such that every time you look at a problem from a scientific perspective, you always find something new, something different.
It may be a barren place, but the moon is a treasure trove of vital scientific information. And this latest international exchange shows Earth's nearest neighbour is still a place that can bring people together. Georgina Ranard, BBC News.